Kids church. You don't have any kids, so you're all kids. And that's okay. However, there may well be kids watching at home, so hi if you're watching at home, and I hope you are. And I hope the ones that are normally here are watching at home, and next week I'll ask you what I talked about, and I'll know whether you watched or not. Now, who can count to 10? Of course we can all count to 10. Now this morning, I was going to ask Pasha and Artem to come up, because they can count to 10 in Russian, because Russian is their language. Now when Pasha and Artem lived in our house, they tried to teach us the countdown when it was New Year. They tried to teach us the countdown in Russian. And the only word that I can remember, I'm sure Claire tried to, she'll probably remember more, but no. The only one I can remember is tree. Who knows what tree is in Russian?
Three. It's a magic number.
So, there was another one, and I'm sure we'll catch on to you again later. Yeah. That's fine. I get them to do it next week. But we are in a countdown, counting down. But you know, countdowns are not always just words. For example, you have red, amber, green means go. You have ready, steady, go. On your marks, get set, go. So you see, they're not all numbers. And we very often with the kids, we talk about how many sleeps. And for Kina, if she was here this morning, she would be really excited because she's got 2 more sleeps till her birthday. So if you're watching Kina, 2 more sleeps. And if you're watching this tomorrow, it's only 1 more sleep until your birthday. So we all know about the countdown and launching a rocket. We all know that actually a rocket launch and a countdown for that starts months in advance and then eventually comes down to weeks, days, hours, minutes, and then we get to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! And later on we'll do that, we'll have our paper player as well, which I know you've all got. So, there is one more, and it is 3, 2, 1. You know I like this. Whenever we were doing the bouncy castle day, I told the kids, well, you've got 10 more seconds, 5 more seconds, and then I'd blow my whistle. And that stems back from my TV days. When I was in control of the whistle, and I blew it, everybody stopped and listened. But if it was 3, 2, 1, and then the whistle, very often that means it's the start of a race. If you were going to run a race, if I was going to run a race today, well, for a start I'd have to lose this, because it would weigh me down. I don't need this to run a race. Well, you might have noticed I've come a little bit prepared. I've got my nice light leggings on. I've got my nice top on. Now, of course, I might have to tie my hair up as well. So I'll do that, get it out of my way. Now, what else can I have? I can put on my sweatband. And we've got sweat cuffs. There we go. I've got my water bottle. Okay, and of course if I was in a race, I might also leave my number. So if I could get this right now, I'll stick my number bit on. Because I wouldn't want them to think that somebody else won the race, it was me. You have to know number 60, that's me.
So why is it you said 60?
What? And if it's upside down, it says 9, I'm in trouble. Okay, so I've got my water bottle. I'm ready to run a race. Lord, I came up here. Now I'm going to give you my whistle. I can give it to you because you're family. You can use the same whistle. Okay, now, I'm ready. I've got everything I need. I'm going to ask Claire to do a 3, 2, 1, blow the whistle, and we're going to have a race. Are you ready? Right, now focus. Anytime you focus on that finish line down there. Focus, be ready.
3, 2, 1.
Here, I need to do my start. I need to do my... Oh, no.
2, 2, 1.
Right, oh, look, I haven't done the training yet. I need to do the stretches, and 3 other stretches, and these ones, and these ones. Yay! So, I won. Yay! But I didn't get started. I still have to do my training.
Too late.
And that's what happens. If you might look as if you're ready. I get all the right gear on. But if I haven't already done what I need to do to run the race, then I'm going to get left behind. I can look the part, but if I haven't done the right thing, I'm not ready to go. Today, we're in a countdown called Advent. And that's when Christmas is just around the corner. And Passion and Artem have come in, so I'm going to ask them to come up. Will you come up, both of you? Because we were talking about this before you came in. Do you remember when you lived in our house and it was New Year and you taught us to do the countdown in Russian? Okay, so I'm the only one I can remember is 3. The only one I can remember, two of all that. So I want both of you in a big loud voice to start 10, 9, 8, but in Russian. Do you do the countdown from 10 to 0, but in Russian? Okay, ready?
Go ahead, Artem, you go first.
You got
Now
you.
listen, listen.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Yay!
1. Thank you.
Now, so what helps us with the countdown towards Christmas is an advent calendar. And every day you can open a little door and this advent calendar kind of counts up, but it counts down at the same time because it goes by the date. So on the 1st of December, which is tomorrow, you can open the first door and you can take the chocolate out, and you can do that every day. And when there's no chocolates left, then it will be Christmas. So this is our countdown to Christmas. But okay, so the numbers go up because the dates are going up. Who knows what date Christmas is? Artem, do you know? Here, the 25th of December. So that's what we're counting up to. But as we're counting up, the number of chocolates are getting lower and lower and lower. Because every time you eat one, there's less in here. And when there's none left, we're at Christmas. And Christmas is a very busy time, especially for us mums. We have lots of things to do. Us mums have to do cleaning, cooking, shopping, wrapping, writing cards, all those things we have to do. We have a big long list of all the things that we have to do before Christmas. And all the time, that countdown is getting lower. Christmas is coming. And kids, you have lots of things to do too. You have to be good. You have to write your Christmas list. You have to be good. You have to write your letters. You have to be good. You have to be good. You have to be good. So kids, you're going to be busy as well. And all the time, the countdown's getting lower to Christmas. But you know what? Even though it's such a busy time, every year we seem to pull it off. I don't know how, but we do. Because Christmas Day is coming, whether we're ready or not. Christmas Day is just around the corner. In fact, 25 days away, 25 chocolates away, then it'll be Christmas. So, like I said, there's lots of things that we have to be doing. We have to do, be ready for Christmas. But do you know we're in another countdown as well? You see, when Jesus was here, and he was just getting ready to go back to heaven, and there's a verse in the Bible which is what he told his disciples and all of us. And it's in John chapter 14, verses 2 to 6, and this is in the International Children's Version. It says, and this is Jesus talking, he said, I'm going to prepare a place for you. After I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back. Then I will take you to be with me, so that you can be where I am. So Jesus told us he's coming back, but he didn't tell us when. He didn't give us a date or a day. He didn't tell us a time. We don't know, but we have to be ready. Now, it's not like Christmas. There's not lots and lots and lots and lots of things to do. We don't have to work very hard to make ourselves good enough to go to heaven when Jesus comes back. We've talked about this many times in Kids Church. There's not a lot of things to do, but there's something that's very, very important. We need to come to God and we need to say we're sorry for all of the things that we've done wrong, for all of the sin, because we know that upsets God. God doesn't like sin, so we need to tell him that we're sorry. And then we need to ask Jesus to come and live in our hearts. And only if we do that, then we're ready. But remember, we need to be ready. And like Christmas, that day is coming. But unlike Christmas, we don't know when. It might be when you're older. So maybe you've got lots of time to think about it. But hold on, we don't know. So maybe it'll be next year. We can put it off for a little bit. Maybe next year. But we don't know. It could be next month. Next month. That's not really long away, but it still feels like that's fine. Next year. Next month. But like I said, we don't know. Could be next week. Could be tomorrow. Or it could be today. And the Bible tells us that not everyone will be ready. And it has told us how we can be ready. And for anyone who's not ready, they'll be left behind. It's like when Gordon and me were running the race. He was able to run on and win that race, and I was left behind. I missed it because I wasn't ready. And my advice to you is, like the Bible says, not everyone will be ready. Don't let that be you. You know how to get ready. So seriously think about it, and think about this as well. The countdown is getting lower. Jesus hasn't come back as of 10 to 12 on Sunday the 29th, 30th of December. He hasn't come back as of that. Maybe by 12 o'clock he might have. And I'm not trying to scare anybody, but that is the fact. We don't know when it is, and it could be any time. Now there's one song, of course, that we have to sing. And that's the countdown song. Okay, so we probably haven't sung it since last year. Did you remember paper planes? Andrew, you can make paper planes. There's a pile of paper over there. Very quickly, make them a paper plane. Go grab some paper. And there's a pile of paper there. Andrew. Okay, so somewhere in outer space. Well, we say it's in outer space, but it's simply we go to where it is. There's nowhere we can get to on our own. Somewhere in outer space, God has prepared a place for you, and you, and you, and you. You have to be ready to get there. For those who trust Him and obey, Jesus will come again, and though we don't know when, the countdown's getting lower every day. 10 and 9, 8 and 7, 6 and 5 and 4, call upon the Savior while you may. 3 and 2, coming through, clouds and light away. The countdown's getting lower every day. We'll do that a couple of times quieter. And then we're going to do a countdown, 10, 9, 8, and then we're going to fire and paper our place. Our 10, most people have it. You make your own. Okay? Your passion. And your dad.
Somewhere in my mistakes, all has been there. For those who doesn't have the way. Jesus is all again, and though we don't go, I'm not getting nowhere every day. 10 and 9, 8 and 7, 6 and 5 and 4, calling on the Savior while you may. 3 and 2, coming through the fire and light of day. I'm not getting nowhere every day. I'm getting nowhere every day. I'm not getting nowhere every day.
10, 9, 8, 7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry. Well done, Janice. Thank you.